right here. He's pretty much a bum that quite buff and has psychological issues. It's from the comic book company called Image Comic Books. Yeah. All right. So right now I'm just kind of getting a general kind of T-pose going on right here. Now there's been different kind of interpretations. I've seen like really buff interpretations, stuff like that, wider shoulders, maybe smaller head. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Also, another thing I realized or I forgot about is that the reason why these spikes right here, it looks like he's using the middle finger because I guess it is his middle finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and mask this real quick. I'm gonna polygroup that. All right, on. I'm gonna also combine the feet here soon a bit. So let me go ahead and go to the tools. Also, I've been looking at my channel, and you know what? I need to add some color to all my stuff. So I'm also like any digital things I make, I'm gonna try coloring and rendering, and I'm gonna try to make some traditional pieces where I can also go ahead and paint them as well, or maybe just use the colored clay. I thought that would be kind of cool. Start with some simple stuff in colored clay. Maybe, and then if there's anything complex, I'll go ahead and maybe try to use color, but I use maybe the standard clay and then paint it afterwards. I don't know, maybe I just hand paint my 3D print stuff, but let me go ahead and, sorry, I was sidetracked. I was gonna do is I was gonna, oh yeah, sure, I was gonna group the mask right there, group the mask, there it goes. I'm gonna go here, gonna move, put this here, move this right there, and then turn local symmetry on so it will keep it in place. It's supposed to be along the middle of the hand. I'm also gonna probably enlarge the hand. I'm gonna close the fist soon. Before I close it, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I lower the resolution. It's not lower the resolution. Yeah, yeah. Not resolution, but like the topology, because it's too much topology. Go to the finger here and do that. Okay, back to this. And I can't believe I accidentally had the image selected again. Gosh dang it all. I was doing that again. It happened yesterday as well. Oh, is it cutting out a lot? Really? Oh, I didn't realize you were here, Al. Is it cutting out? Hello? Let me check my software real quick. Thanks for letting me know. Hold on. That's not good. Could it be then? What's my audio settings set to? Is that better? It should be better now. Should be better. I think my audio switched to my default computer audio. Should be better now. Wait, is this good? Yeah, this is the right. Okay, this is the right one. Okay. All right. So hey, L. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this. Maybe do. Oh, what the heck happened here? What happened to his? Oh shit! I'm messing that up. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, whoops a daisy. Oh, I forgot to mask that right there, and I forgot to group it. There it goes. Now, okay, there it goes. That's what happened. I'm like, why are the eyes popping out? There it goes. Gonna put that there. Shrink that. A bit. Oh shoot. Rotate this a bit. It's supposed to be like his middle finger, which is kind of interesting. Okay, it's working. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Sorry about that. So the funny thing is, I made like 5 fingers when it should be 4, and that spike on his hand is actually his middle finger. So basically, I wasn't too sure about it until I looked into it a little more. You know, I've seen the I read I read some of the comics, and then I saw some of the animation that MTV did a while ago, and it was definitely interesting. We'll go ahead and go to. I'll have to delete that middle finger there. Hold on. File. No. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I have the wrong thing selected. Go to there. Remove that. Because essentially, that's like his middle finger there. It's kind of strange. I'm also going to probably enlarge his forms more. So for me to do that, I'm going to probably go ahead and probably mask and polygroup this whole part as something separately so I can enlarge all together. So how's your day, Al? Doing all right? Doing okay? Everything all right? Also, I'm going to probably add the details. And you know what? I'll probably go ahead and do this. I'm going to go to purple here real quick. I'm going to try coloring it. You know, that's what I need to do. I was looking at things. I'm like, you know, I need to color this stuff more often. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the object with this color right here. This purple, well, maybe a lighter purple. Too much. Okay, that's better purple. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the object, which will be this part right here. So we'll go into color. I'm going to fill the object. Now poly colors are on now. I could turn that off and return back to my normal gray. Okay, it'll let me. So there's my normal gray. However, if I want to turn back on, I just go to here and boom, it's purple already. So I'm going to try adding color and stuff and painting the figures and stuff and rendering it. I've been also meaning to do like little not some stop motion, but little animations. Since I have a decent computer, my computer can actually use the oh, there it goes. Can actually use a Source Filmmaker, which is a cool little thing to make little videos or little animations with computer models. So I've been thinking about tinkering with that a little more. All right, back to the fingers here. Actually, let me go to this here. I'm going to make that a separate subgroup right here. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and split hidden. Because what I want to do is merge these feet to the model. So I'm going to move this up. I'm going to actually go ahead and probably like tone this down a bit. So let me... BFA. Okay, I think something might be going on. Okay. Yeah, I think I forgot to turn my the software on for the mouse. It's the what kind of pose I was thinking of? I was thinking, I don't know. I was thinking of a couple different poses. The pose I was thinking of, maybe I could do it real quick here. Hold on. This I could always undo and everything, I suppose. I'm actually going to save this separately. Let me go ahead and... okay, hold on, sorry. My mouse is kind of bothering me right now. Let me go ahead and just restart this. Not just restart the broadcast, but kind of restart the browser here. Hold on. Hold on. I need a... I'm going to change the screen here real quick. Oh, wrong screen. Just do this now. I was thinking about that pose. Maybe for like one of them. The cool thing is once I have a T pose, I can pose it any way I kind of want and tweak it. But hold on. I'm going to close this, save changes. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna... I need I didn't activate the not the software, the program for the tablets. It's not responding as quick because, and I think it's because I didn't go to... I didn't turn it back on. Okay, I think it's on now. Okay, it says it is now running. Okay, cool. Now I can open it back up and hold on. It should be real quick. Oh, you're working? Oh no. You always remember. He's saying the mic is working and you're good. Oppose. But it kind of splits. If you are you familiar with the show or like the comic book at all? Well, oh yeah, I'm switching now. Gotta make sure I keep my eye on that. Loading real quick. All right, now it should be more responsive. Yeah, it's more responsive now. Much better. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and want to merge that down and well, have you seen? Yeah, sorry. I was saying that. Have you seen the show at all or the comic book at all? I'm just kind of curious. Curious if people are familiar with it. That's better. That's much smoother. And I'll combine that later. Okay. Alright, got that. Let me go ahead and see. It looks cool. It looks nice to see another color now. I'm going to go to... Go ahead and go to here now. I'm going to make sure I merge this down. I don't have Dynamesh on now, huh? Hold on. Oh, I do. Oh, there it goes. It combined. So look, this is before, this is after. That's the cool thing about Dynamesh is I can combine objects like that, and I could smooth it out. However, the issue now is the purple. It's not purple anymore. Look, if I go to here and I click this here. Oh, wait, what the? Oh! Merging causes the color to disappear. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, okay. I kind of like that purple more. But I'm going to merge again, so I got to keep in mind where it's at. It's about right here. I want to make a quick note real quick. Real quick. I kind of like that purple, so I'm going to go ahead and make a note of it real quick. It's the R is 122, green is 54, blue is 189. I want to fill the object with this color now. Okay, now I can switch back and forth between it. While I'm at it, I should make sure I have the eyes. Are the eyes sharing a common, oh yeah, his, what color are his eyes and his eyes are white. The hooks are yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to just color in real quick. Hold on. Just real quick, I'm going to make that a white. Hold on. Whoa. Did I click the, whoa, that's kind of trippy. Go to file. Make sure that's all white. There it goes. That looks kind of cool. So cool. All right. Is my mic on? I feel like okay, it is. Okay. Let's drop like um color. Let's go ahead and fill object. Then turn it back to gray. Then I'm gonna go to these hook things, and I'm gonna make that it's like a yellowish. Let's go ahead and I need to make sure I keep going back and check. All right, it's kind of cool looking with just these colors alone. It's very interesting contrast. I think purple is mixed between blue and red, so they're not complementary. They're I forgot what the colors are called when they're on opposite sides of the color wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe make it a little darker. Maybe go ahead and fill that color, fill object. Go back to kind of that right there. Oh, we'll go to matte cap gray now. Looks like he's got a banana on the back of his hand. That's funny. I might just, and also, yeah, as I said before, I could remove these colors here. I'll keep the eyes white though. Okay, back to the fingers here. I'm gonna go ahead and zero mesh it so I could pose the fingers and make the fingers probably a little larger. So going to the polyframe right here, let's go ahead and make sure I keep the, let's go to Z remesher right here. It's very dense. It's like, it's almost 200,000 points. That's I think, as I said before, I think more than the actual full figure. So I'm going to go half right here, the zero mesh. Should cut it down to almost like 50,000. Or maybe even 20,000. We'll see. Could be less dense. Let me keep dividing it. Let me keep not dividing. Zero meshing it real quick. It should be faster than last time since there's less geometry now. It's getting there. Much better at 70,000. I'm gonna do that one more time and see like I don't know, is that good for now? Oh wait, what? Which was it? I didn't delete it? Okay, interesting. Hold on. That's weird. I thought I deleted it. Okay, geometry. Modify topology. Delete hidden. Okay, it's hidden. It's completely deleted. That's the good amount of that's a good amount of geometry now. Okay. So basically, I'm going to enlarge his fingers a little bit. I don't have local symmetry on. Ah! This mouse. You know, I don't like the gizmo at times like this. Oh, okay. It's not the rotate. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Ah! Wait, why is this sharpening? What the? Try that again. Wait, what? What the? Oh, did I cut it somehow? I was cut it by accident. There it goes. No, it should be affecting the other side too. Yeah, okay, good. Um, here I'm gonna kind of something like that. I can always inflate it and whatnot. Oops. Oh my gosh, my mouse is acting wonky. Okay. 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 I'm just trying to. I'm gonna have to move. Oh my gosh, this is pissing me off. Okay. Trying to make a fist. Cool. Last night I was had frames dropping. This time I don't. Okay. I should really make a duplicate of this finger and just move it over, huh? I think that'd be best. I might just go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and hide these fingers real quick. I'm just going to move this finger over. I don't think it'll work since I have... I'm going to split the hidden. I'm going to hide those. No, it's not working. Because I have something hidden, huh? That is working quite well, actually. Then I'll just go ahead and move this one over again. I'll home it into the center of that one. I'll shrink it down. Let's move that over a bit. I'm going to hide the body here real quick. The body's kind of getting in the way of what I'm trying to do. I want to move the thumb over here too. Right about there, and I'm going to... Oh my gosh, I hate when I do that. That's the only thing I don't like about this transpose tool is that along those lines right there. Okay. I'm gonna actually start with also detailing the face a little bit more. I think I'm gonna BDS. I was debating like what I should. There it goes. Kind of. No, it seems like I should. Um, should be like that. Does that look pretty good right there? It's getting kind of to what I want it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually bump it up a bit, and I'm gonna bring it to a 45 now, probably. Oh, 48. Okay, that works. Yeah, it bumped up the geometry quite a bit. It's looking better. It looks like a duck every time I see it. It's so funny. Alright, what else? Alright. So let me just go ahead and see the color real quick. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's right. I think I merged it. I did something, huh? I have the yellow still there. I don't have the purple, though. I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on. Color. The color was... What the heck? 122. Green was 54. Blue was a 189. Sorry about that. Let me see. Let me go ahead and... I can't think. Oh, there it is. Fill object. Now I can just go back to my normal color. I can switch between it. I know, some of you guys have already seen that already, but those that have just shown up here, if you were interested in what I was doing, that's what I was doing. I'm going to start adding detail. I'm going to start smoothing this out here since it has more geometry now. Just got to smooth it out here. I'm going to probably use a clay 2 brush soon again. Not clay tube, clay buildup. Because I want to make this a little smoother here, and I'm going to go to the brush modifier, so BCB for clay buildup. There's a brush modifier, which is, I hear is used like all the time, is turn the smooth option on. It creates very organic kind of shapes here. So I'm going to kind of just fill this in right here, just where it was connecting. Adds like... So I'm just going to kind of just add this in here. Kind of blend. He's got these big old like feet. Got these shoes things here. I'm going to see if I could try finishing... Getting ready for posing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. My objective is to kind of finish the overall kind of piece, not like the posing yet. The cool thing about digital is the fact that I can actually take it and manipulate it in several different ways. That I can like make several models with several different poses with the same model. Go ahead and smooth this out right here. I'm gonna start adding details to here. The face is still too low of resolution. I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and click the divide instead of doing Dynamesh. Actually, I'll do Dynamesh real quick. Then I'm going to click divide. Okay, now I should have plenty of resolution for this sculpting the head right here. BPI right here. Wait, what the heck just happened? Did I do something? Turn Dynamesh off. I'm going to BPI right here. I'm going to pinch this closed. Get a little more stern here. Make this a little more yes. BCB. I'm trying to make it like kind of skull-like. I think it's kind of cool to add saving right now. Hold on. To kind of add emphasis to kind of like the underlying form. Oh my gosh, the save is taking a while. I should probably now at this point have a new file with the undo history turned off. Called it Max no history, because the saving will be a lot faster then. Boom, done. Okay. Add some detail right there. Right there. BDS. Now, I don't know how many teeth I should add. My original piece had 10 teeth total. Let me see. Maybe I should make it a little less. Maybe I should have it go. Maybe go. I'm gonna actually mask this real quick so I don't accidentally sculpt on it when I draw these lines out. Hold on. I'm trying to see what I like here. Do I like that? Or do I? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna also mask this right here. That, I like that one more. Kind of along the lines of that, and add some other stuff to it a bit. We're also going to go ahead and go to BCB here again. I'm going to start kind of emphasizing the feature here. Again, that kind of skull feature right here. Remember, if anyone has any questions or anything, don't be afraid to ask. Actually, I need to go ahead and turn off my modifier here. Or make it at least one less, I guess. It's looking pretty good right there. I think I should start adding details to the feet now, the shoes. Just to get something going, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and mask. I'm going to do an extraction here. Oops. I'm not too happy about this little indent here, even though it's atomically, I won't say atomically correct, but clothing-wise, it's kind of strange. So I'm going to actually smooth this out a bit. Just add a little bit more mass right here and fill that in a bit more. Kind of, yeah, to fill it in. So when it has his shoes on, there's certain things that may seem cool without like the clothing on, but then you need to have something there. I'm also probably gonna subtract some of this right here since the legs will be made a little larger. Hold on, I'm gonna flatten this real quick right here. The feet are gonna be made larger. His feet are really big, by the way. He's like Bigfoot, reincarnated. Or recarnate, I don't know how you say. What do you mean? Wait. You mean? What do you mean the latest Rick and Morty? Do you mean a couple weeks ago, or did one come up just recently, like today? The last one was. Okay, no, wasn't the ride one. It was the relax. No, it wasn't the toxic. I can't recall right now. Oh, not Pickle Rick. I can't recall for some reason. If you can like mention what it was about, I should be able to recall it pretty quick and easily. But I don't know why I'm drawing a blank as of right now. Ooh, wrong one. Rick Atlantis? Wait. The one on Sunday. Wait, it's out? Rick Atlantis? Hold on. Really? I tried looking for it, or I might have missed it. That'd be right. Oh wow. I have not watched it yet. Did it just come on? Oh, it just came on. Oh, it came on yesterday. Okay. That was weird. I was like waiting for it, and I guess I must have forgot about it then. Huh. Maybe I'll make something from that episode then. Maybe in a broadcast. Maybe like soon though, like super soon. Huh, I don't know why. I thought it was something. Huh, that's weird. Well, that's something I'm gonna watch. That's something I'm gonna have to watch later. I'm gonna extract this real quick. Hold on. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh no, the point's going to go to extract. Might be too much actually. Look at it. Oh wow, that's actually perfect. I'm gonna accept that. Just adding his boot things on right now. But really now, it had a Citadel election. You say Sunday and Rick Atlantis. Huh. That is what I'm gonna watch afterwards. I don't know why. I don't know how I missed it. Personally, I don't know how I missed it. I'm gonna scale here. I personally don't know how I missed it. Strange and bizarre, right? Alright, adding the shoes on now. Before I continue working on the shoes here, I'm going to tone up the body a bit more, add some more muscle features and whatnot. I think that's kind of fun to do, really. I've been waiting to add this detail. So the thing is though, like I gotta make sure I add this, like, oh whoops. I had the no. So I'm gonna start adding this kind of detail here, this whole kind of fan shape kind of deal here. Not really a fan, it's a I just love exaggerating these muscles here. The cool thing is I can really go crazy with this muscle here since he's hunched over. Like the muscle come like straight down right here. Right here, it's so fun. And then I gotta make sure this is kind of these striations right here. Gotta cut this out a bit right here. Love adding the muscle details. Oh, sorry, hold on. I got it sidetracked. Oh, okay. I thought I was seeing if anyone wrote something else. There's a muscle here, so basically there's a strip of muscle that comes right here that wraps itself around to right here. Gotta love the clay builder brush right here. That's too much right there. Uh-oh. And then I have some of these striations right here. So I'm going to make sure I add it accordingly right here. So I got to make sure I work going upwards. Don't want to go too crazy with detail. I gotta tone it down a bit. He's not like, he's ripped, but not like that ripped. It's almost like taking rubbing alcohol to like polymer clay. That's very satisfying. Oops, today's I had the wrong screen selected. I keep switching back and forth. I'm gonna have to make his forearms larger soon. This is gotta kind of go like this here to kind of really bring out the kind of like the muscle here. No, it's always kind of split into kind of, I want to say 3 muscle groups, just like 3 kind of like chunks. I'm going to go ahead and emphasize the rib cage right here. I'm going to go ahead and start kind of going the abs a bit right here. I definitely want to watch that Rick and Morty episode. Tone down the muscle right here a bit. It's a little too crazy still. So I'm just trying to slowly add this kind of detail here. Trying to I really want to do like ripped, not super ripped though. Super Rick, no. But I'm definitely gonna check that episode out and see if I can throw something together real quick from that episode. Maybe if it's some, I don't know. When I hear Rick Alanis, I'm like, for some reason I'm thinking of like those. I should definitely make a time lapse of this. Trying to. There it goes. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to mute real quick. Alright, let's start detailing the legs a bit here. And some other stuff. Just a little bit of something like. Aye. Alright, so right here is where it gets a little dicey here, is that the legs. Maybe I'll make this a little larger here. Muscle kind of wraps around right here. Becomes very wide and kind of tapers down. And then I'm going to cut this away right here. BDS right here. I don't know. I'm kind of not liking. I think it's the geometry. I'm gonna undo a lot of that right there. I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Probably not. Maybe not make it super ripped. Maybe. It'll get there. Not right now though. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the feet right here. I'm gonna inflate this slightly. Where is the deformation tab right here? I'll only probably work this for another 45 minutes or so. I need to give myself a time limit. And the thing about this is that I'm going to go ahead and inflate this a bit to 5. Not very noticeable. Let's do 10. 20. Try that again. I guess that's fine for right now. Let's start detailing the... Interesting. The thing... sorry, hold on. Like, the way that his boots kind of work, or whatever, is that they shouldn't be in this kind of, like, design right here, where they're kind of, like, in and out. I guess that was kind of my design of it. To kind of show that his, like, bulkiness of his, like, his legs, I guess. But in the comic book, his feet are supposed to be, like... His, like... I want to say his calves aren't small, but they are smaller than what they are here. What happens is supposed to be smaller up here, and then it like gets wider at the bottom here. I don't know. I guess I could like just ignore that actually, and do it the way I want it, which I should. I'm gonna go ahead and did I? I'm gonna keep it this way just because. I made it double center, right? Oh, let me try that again. Okay, I'm gonna do this right here. I masked the inner part right here, so should be fine. I'm gonna start adding straps and whatnot to it. I'm also gonna go ahead and do this right here, where I'm gonna do. Trying to think about it right now. No, I don't want to do that. Well, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inflate again. So it makes that little lip right there. I'm gonna flatten it. I think the bottom part of his shoe here. Along those lines right there. My version of Max has buff calves. Who cares what people think? I can always tweak it. If I want to, I can always redesign it by just changing the legs out or something if I want to. Whatever. Okay. Now he's got these straps on his feet. Like let me check if I got the images right here. He's got like these loops or something along his feet. I don't know, it's been very mixed. My figure had these like loops on his legs. I don't know, but oh well. Also, his like shoes had this weird kind of design here. It was like basically it was just kind of like this. Oh, I need to go transparent on. Just basically kind of like this all the way around, which I think I'm gonna still do. They're gonna be irregular. I don't expect them to be all kind of the same width or whatever. I don't want. I kind of don't want to spend like too much time on like being precise, just because these are just like shoes. They're not supposed to be like perfect. They're not like perfect man-made kind of things, and I can always flatten or whatnot with it later. I can always smooth that out and carve it, whatever. I'm not trying to be precise, just trying to make some narrow. These are not supposed to be like, these are not like machined shoes or something. Although I don't like that last part. They're just too narrow. Some of them, there were too many that were narrow. What the heck happened here? Uh-oh. There's a bit of issue with the shoe here. I didn't mask all of it, so I had issues with the. I have to pull that down and redynamesh or something. Kind of along those lines right there. Alright, well, let's see. Got those there. We're going to add those straps, I guess. I'm not sure how that will work. I think I'm going to make some random lines here to kind of show that there's like wrappings or something on it. That's what I did with my other one. And I've seen some reference images here. Yeah, he's got these metal loops or something along there. I'm going to go ahead and start adding these kind of random. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Just gonna kind of make these. Just kind of, I'll iron it out, whatever, later. That's what I want, those lines right there. Hold on. All right, I think that's doing well right there. I'm trying to think here about these wraps. I want it to make sense. They're gonna be covered. Some of the parts of them will be covered with a strap, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Hmm. I'm trying to. That's a bit, not too much. Kind of like that. I moved the wrong screen. I keep switching. Alright, time to add those strap things. Hold on, I need to get my previous sculpts real quick. Can I see what I did right there? Okay, I'm back. Alright. Now, apparently, I did not I did not add straps in my last max I made, but the max I made before that one I did. I just don't have any kind of thing for it. I don't have any kind of not record. This would be kind of an inconvenience to kind of look for. Gotta make sure I make these. I feel like these are kind of like these are like wraps or something that he's wearing. So I'm just gonna kind of add like a little kind of like creases and wrinkles and stuff like that to make it a little more convincing, I guess. I think I need to make this a little more dense with more lines, I think. I need more. Sorry, seeing a little. Just gotta have more harsher lines, I suppose. That's a little better. That's much better, actually. Along those lines right here. It's looking a little better with each time I kind of add something, I think, I hope. There's too much in the center. It needs to be more off-center, like has come up to here maybe. Kind of add some kind of contrast. I also have to make details a little deeper than they would usually be because since it's being 3D printed, if it is 3D printed, which I'm thinking it should be, I don't know. Oh! Oh, the audio side. Oh, shoot. Wait, is my mic not working? Hello? No, it's working. Mic silence? Hello? Hey. It's Factory 64. Hello, what's up? Okay. I thought my mic was broken or something. I should be on. Just trying to... Just finishing up. I'm trying to finish this up right here. Oh, I forgot about the fingers. Oops, I messed up my timing a little bit. Oops. I'm gonna tone down the muscles a little bit. Make the forearms a little larger. I guess I should do like some of the stuff I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oops. I'm gonna mask this real quick. I want his forearms are a little larger, I suppose. Include his hands right here too. So for his forearms to be larger, because his hands are quite large, like seriously much larger. Whoops, I have the wrong thing kind of selected. There, I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and probably polygroup this just for the reason so that I. Is my mic on? Hold on, is my mic on? Please confirm. Is my mic on? You guys, I haven't. Oh, you're good. You're good. Factory 64. It's great to see you again. Sorry, I was just like. I want to say I'm zoning out. Okay, cool. Thanks, Al. All right. Host Factory 64. Yeah, I'm just kind of I'm doing alright, and I hope you're doing well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and like do a few more things here. Probably make the arms a little larger. Add the little straps here to the feet. Maybe like some quick coloring, maybe like I did with the spikes here, to kind of see how it looks. Oh, I have to put that little thing on his head too, huh? I'm gonna polygroup this real quick. Hold on. Polygroup masked. Now I'm gonna go ahead and enlarge these real quick. Hold on. Geometry. Now, is it that, or should I make his whole? Should I make his arms? I think I should make his. Hold on, I should make. Sorry, I was just trying to. I'm thinking about making his arms larger themselves. So you can see here, I start adding more detail, like, you know, to the face. Haven't added too much detail to the neck yet. Add a little more to right here. You know, I'll eventually probably 3D print this. I'll print the like the torso at least. Heck, that alone looks pretty menacing. I'll probably, I'd like to upload like a quick airbrushing maybe of a piece or something. Maybe cleanup. I don't know. Something along those lines. I'm gonna go to geometry. Deformation. Where is deformation? I have local symmetry on. Is it scale? Was it again? Was it scale or did I want? Oh my gosh. Just making sure it's masked right there. So L and Factory 64, you guys are doing all good. Good. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Whoa, what did I do? Oops. Ah, it's a little too much. Whoops a daisy. What I'm gonna do is I want to move this right here. I'm gonna. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do that and then kind of widen them a bit. I think I want to do something like that. That's probably what I had to do is widen them. So before, yeah, it looks better. Also, I'm gonna bring this up to right here. I'm gonna also kind of rotate it real quick. That looks better already. That's pretty good. That's what I needed to do. I had to make it. Actually, I'm gonna also make it wider this way too. Oops. Oh shoot. Hold on, sorry. I need to pull this over a bit, and then I'll widen that like that. Do you guys think that looks better? The whole bigger arm kind of deal right here? Does it look better? Kind of suits him, right? The whole... I was also thinking kind of like a Wolverine kind of pose kind of deal. Like his arms to the side of him as his back is arched or something. You know, of course I have his knees bent or whatever because he's always in that kind of crouch position. Cool thing about this, I could just easily kind of remove the artifacts from tweaking it. And it looks like it was never small. You know, out of all the other like Max figures, I would say mine is like probably the most different one. Like in terms of like, you know, like it's nice to kind of like make something exact, but to have something kind of unique in a way, kind of different styles, kind of nice to see. Like I've seen, you know, they've always had the similar kind of shoes, which I still want to add the straps and things like that, but I feel This is like different. I don't know why. At that detail, that's been bothering me. The geometry is all wonky here. BCB right here. This. Remove some of this right here. I'll add that right there. I always like that whole strain along the neck right there kind of deal. And I always found it interesting is that the way this muscle works right here, since the jaw has, I want to say it's hollow, but it has that thing right there. So I would explain it. I can't right now. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, see that geometry there? One of the things I don't like about like 3D sculpting is that whole geometry issue. It's not that much of a hassle to change it and things like that. It's just when it comes to like regular kind of sculpting, you don't have to worry about that stuff, which is nice, you know. I have to flatten this part right here, make it a little sharper. But to tell you the truth, I think I'm gonna go ahead and like maybe do that my own time, maybe like finish the model and whatnot. Like I'm just trying to finish like I would say like 95% of the model, and then I have to go ahead and do my own kind of tweaks. But I really like that. Like, oh, the back is so great. Like, usually people always focus on the front, which I do want to focus on the front, but like the back is always kind of like the cool thing to see as well. I'm gonna emphasize these the pectorals now, actually, BDS. The way the pecs work is that they're fan shaped, and you always have that underlying pec right there, and then I'll have some striation right here. And then this, I see a little cool little thing I could use to my advantage right here. Kind of a little flow I see. And I'll use kind of that right there. Trying to see if I see anything here I could use. You got to remember that the way it works, it goes in this direction here, fan shaped, and it goes in a downward angle. I want to kind of like, I want to say zigzag, but kind of, it's a little too, I want to say symmetrical, but I feel like the muscle lacks in the upper pectoral. You know, I'm going to have more of a arrow, I guess, kind of deal right here. Nah, no, I'm not liking that right there. Maybe I can go. Whatever. I'll tone this down a bit. Also, I was thinking about adding like these little details to like the teeth. Like the resolution is so low for the face right here. I can't like add these like lines here that are would be like detail and stuff right here. That's so. Maybe something along that line right there. Something like that, but I need to bring the resolution up for that. The body doesn't need this much resolution, but it's kind of nice to have it though. All right, also I'm gonna probably go ahead and add like these strings here, which would be like something like kind of along the lines of like not like this here. It'd be like the he's got these things along his arms here. It's like it looks like ink or something. Basically, like I would probably add it like I would like with the veins. Be along the lines of that. Maybe even be a little broader. And it'd be painted like black. I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm just kind of testing it out. I need to maybe make it a little larger or something. Okay. Something like that, but I think I might have to make the focal shift a little bit larger. And then at the end of them, I would make them a little wider with the I don't know, some brush. Just playing around with it right now. And then kind of zigzagging across it and whatnot, I guess. I'll release a time lapse probably of this later, of these videos I'm working on here. I'll probably record this on a local recording, and then I'll combine it, and then I'll make a time lapse of the just making the piece, and then I'll have one about making the pose. I've been thinking about doing more time lapses and maybe less broadcast, maybe, or maybe I'll broadcast a traditional piece. I do like that whole arm thing though. It looks kind of cool though. I might use the standard brush maybe. Maybe the BST brush will work better. No. I have to bring the focal shift down to this here and way more. That might be a little better though. It's kind of like a vein almost, really, like the. It doesn't seem the same. Oh, I kind of like the other one more. There it goes. All right. I had to say it, but I thought this was going to be like the last part, but it's, I don't know, like I have that, like, that feeling that, I guess before I end it, I'm going to go ahead and maybe just color real quick. Not like crazy colors, but like just the general, so you have a better idea of what it looks like. Gonna go with that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and go file. Let me file document. Fill object. Then we'll go here to the brown. Which brown tends to be like a. Just quick coloring, I guess. Yeah, I can't seem to get a good brown going. Maybe I think it's with the red orange. Yeah, there it is. That's not better. Kind of like that. I'm gonna go to File and I'm gonna go to Color and Fill Object right there. Then I'm gonna go back to this here. And I'm gonna go back to a yellow. Right, I'm gonna make sure I turn the sculpting off. I'm gonna add color here now. Kind of color real quick here, because I've been meaning to like maybe add more color to my stream and my channel overall. Oops a daisy. I'm gonna undo that real quick. Oh boy. Oops. Let's color this real quick, I suppose, and then I'm gonna use the black real quick to kind of paint those marks right here real quick. I think it's basically Alt or something. Oh shoot. Just kind of some light kind of painting, I suppose. Kind of cool though to be able to paint. Just some light kind of painting. The cool thing is this is not really saved into the, oh shoot. Kind of some cross hatching, I guess, right here. Just some coloring here and there. That's something along those lines right there. Now I'll take white real quick. I'll paint this right here real quick. He's got the yellow mark across his face, so. I go for a darker yellow, maybe. Makes me want to paint more of my models that I have. Now I know I didn't like paint these shoes better, but I don't know why I have such a hard time finding a good proper brown for it. Oh, that looks better right there, actually. Let me go ahead and file, color, and fill object. Looks like a better brown. No, that's better brown right there. Found it. I'm gonna go to a darker shade of it now, and then I'm gonna kind of coloring it in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh shoot. Oh yeah, I'm painting material, that's right. Just some shadows here and there. Hold on. Yeah? Oh, sorry, I didn't see what your yeah was about. I don't know why, but the chat didn't auto scroll down. I just saw it just now. Or were you talking about the painting kind of deal? Some darker browns now. I'm gonna go ahead and go along the oops. Just kind of something along the lines of this right here. I'm not going too crazy. I'm not going too crazy. Well, file and color. What? Why did they not? Wait, what? Hold on. Let me check something. Subtool. What is going on here? Why is this? There it goes. Okay. I didn't connect the fingers or anything yet, but I think I should like wrap it up basically like this right here, and Or like a time lapse. Who knows? We'll see. I've been a little jumbled. I don't want to watch that Rick and Morty episode, and I have to. I'm gonna finish a project tonight, and then yeah. Let me go ahead and go right here and paint this real quick. There, so it kind of matches. Then we'll go here, and then we'll go to. Just painting this white real quick. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I think I'm doing it right. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Looks funny. My gosh, where is it? So yeah, that's kind of like what it looks like currently. Gives me an idea how I would paint it if I was if I had it printed out, like the way I would do the arms. I'm gonna airbrush if I do print it out and whatnot. But yeah, okay, well, I think that's it for right now. I'd like to say thanks, guys, for stopping by, and I will try to make sure I get, like, I don't know, some kind of more sculpts that are more focused. And if I do traditional sculpting, I'd probably like to keep it simpler than the models I try to make, like in terms of like maybe introducing colored clay. I don't know, maybe small little things. I don't know, like from some games, some what mobile MOBAs or something. Maybe some little characters from League of Legends or something. I don't know. Maybe little sidekicks. Or I don't know. I'll see what I can do because I feel digital is cool, but the thing is that I do kind of miss that traditional part. I've been just back and forth. I've been in a constant battle with that. But yeah, well, I say thanks, and I don't know. I think I'll do this on my own time. I'll broadcast something new, different next time. I will probably do a local recording of all the other stuff I do to it, including the posing, and then I will go ahead and paint and whatnots. But I want to try to keep it like like 2 broadcasts per piece, or maybe a time lapse or something. I gotta work on my like what I want for the channel, I guess. All right, well, that's it. Well, thanks, guys, and thanks Factory 64 and L for stopping by. Hope to see you guys again, and I hope you enjoyed this, I guess. If you have any suggestions, you can always leave a comment of maybe as you know, you were in the previous broadcast, what I kind of like would be kind of willing to kind of do, or whatever, something recent. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I guess basically it's like what's on the rage or what's cool. No, I don't know. All right. Well, thanks, guys. See you next time.